Hello everybody, Rich Roboto here, one of the co-creators with Vortex Recovery. Vortex Recovery, where life is supposed to be happy, healthy, and fun. VortexRecovery.com. So a lot of people have asked, well, geez, Rich Roboto, what does a Roboto eat? Well, a Roboto has the same thing every day for time-saving purposes and maximum health. I do a smoothie every day. I make it in this big thing, and it's 3 times a day. I can, all day long I can have that. And I have all organic, healthy stuff going in that. You can make this big one on a Ninja, or we have this little NutriBullet, but Ninja also makes a small one. So I'm going to be making both of those today for you, and hopefully this will help you stay healthy as well. So what I do is I'd like, Oren is our camera person today. Oren is also our fantastic chief of security, but right now he's being the camera person. Oren, I'd like you to look in there, and we travel a lot, so this is where you'll just have these little fridges wherever you go. Everything that you need for these shakes can fit into that little fridge, just like that. You've got your yogurts, you got all your vegetables, all your fruits. If you just put them in these Ziploc bags, don't keep them in the store bags because they go bad. They go bad really quick. So we're going to take all these out. I'm going to put them up here. I usually like to put them out of my way. And then there's 2 more. All right. You're going to have these little fridges wherever you go, unless you have like sweets or something like that where you have big fridges, and then you can have a freezer or whatever. So you start with the milk, organic milk, if you can. If not, well, it's all organic. So you put that in there about up to here, and in this little one, we're going to do it about up to there. There's no science to this, people. You just kind of just gauge it. There's no measuring, nothing like that. You just kind of know after a while what's going on. So I'm saying about, I might as well use the rest of this, right? All right, I'll use the rest of that. Then you put your strawberries in. I'd say a cupful like that for the big one. And grapes, that much for the big one. We have them over here in our stuff here. We're gonna, small one, about a handful, boom. And where's those strawberries? Here's the other strawberries. These bags keep them really, really fresh, keeps things fresh. I'd say 4 in that little one there. Then, I use canned fruit. You can use all these fresh fruit. You can do peaches, you can do pineapples, you can do pears. I'm doing canned because I like the juice in it. So I like to do a little juice. Pick these up at Whole Foods. This is going to cost you about $100 a week in groceries, and you can have 3 meals a day with this. There's your pineapple, here's your pears, or your peaches. I'm sorry, we already did pears. Here's your peaches, and I'll put a couple in this little one. There we go, because he can't fit as much as that big one. He's just a little baby, He's just a baby. So we're gonna put that in there. This is good for 1 meal. This is good for 3. I know a lot of you people don't eat like me. You're not gonna be doing shakes all day. This is all I have. This is all I need. So I know you're not gonna be doing that every day. So you can just do this little one in the morning. Oren has a couple of these a day, and I have the 3 meals on that one. So wait, we've got we have the stuff there. Okay, there's your fruit. You want to put a banana in there. By the way, you can learn a lot from a monkey. You just peel from the bottom, and it's much, much easier. You can learn whatever you want from monkeys. So, a lot better than doing it from the top. I put one in there. Oops, that one's already open. I'm going to put one of these in here. Going to save a lot of money doing it this way. It's great for traveling. So we've got that. Oh, this is the best thing. Okay, you come over here. Definitely, it's worth the $3 to get you one of these. You go over here, I put 1 each color, red and green in there. I'm going to do both of these for that big one. And look at how easy that is. And then you go over here, be very careful when you push that through. Do it from this side so you don't get your knuckles, and do it very slowly. There you go, boom, take that out, done. No cutting apples, time saving. What I normally do is, if I have a freezer or something like this, I pre-do this. Pre-do it. I cut all this up, it takes an hour a day, and I put it in the freezer. When we're traveling here, of course, thank the heavens we have a whole food down from our hotel here, because you have to order every 3 or 4 days. But anyway, so you got your shard. We like to use shard. And then we have these little baby carrots. I do one of each color because, you know, the different colors do different things. That's for another video. We're just trying to get this through. This is only going to take you, should only take you 10 to 15 minutes in the day, and you've got the rest of the day to do whatever. One of each color. Boom, carrots. What do we have here? Oh, we got some different shard. I like to use the stems and stuff. That's where most of your nutrients are in these things. You just put the stems and everything in there on this shard. So there's another one. Do we do shard on the bottom? I don't think we did. A little shard for you. Little shard for the baby. The baby wants that too. Okay. Broccoli. Do like the broccoli. I like the, I don't know what you call these things, the florets or whatever. I do. Let's do about that many for the top. And a couple for the little baby. Don't forget the baby. You can't eat without feeding the baby. Okay. All right, now. Kale. Wonderful kale. And some kale on that baby one. Some kale in there. No science to this, folks. So you can just do little handfuls or whatever. It's time saving. Don't have to worry about cutting it. Here's the spinach, fresh spinach. Just rip a little bit off there, put that in there. Oh boy, that was good. Okay, by this point you're going to want to chop it down a little bit, or blend it down, I should say. So what we're going to do, put these out of our way, put those down there. What we're going to do, you can put some celery in there. I'm not doing that today, but you can. Well, I guess I will. I'll put a little stalk of celery in there. Why not? Chop these suckers down. Blend them down, I mean. Okay. Ugh, he's packed. So you can add the rest of your ingredients. Blend it. Set this over here. There you go. Nutribullet. Blend him up there. Okay. When you've got them chopped down there, you can add some protein, complete protein. Now for you lactoids out there, lactose intolerance, you don't need to do the milk. You can leave the milk out. And you have your complete protein. No science here, I do about that much. You should probably do, I don't recommend you guys do that. I'd probably do a little measuring. But that's about it. I don't have time for that, so we'll do that. Some coconut oil would be great in there for the fat. Get that to, you can dip that in the jar, these little packets here. Cut that open, put a little protein oil in there. It does stick to the sides of the blenders, folks. It's a little hard to clean out. So, Oren kind of skips that. He just does his, his back in his mouth and chases it. But we're gonna put one in there. Okay, we got that. Mushroom rishis. Usually I use different ones. No science here. You probably want to do a little. Okay, I'll put a little bit of that there, a little bit of that there, just a little bit. The mushroom powder. And some honey. A little bit of honey in there. You got some honey. Oh, don't leave out the honey. You gotta have a little honey. There you go. Some sweetness there. Oh, excuse me. Some nuts, mixed nuts. About that many. And about that many. Let's see, did we leave out anything, Oren? Can you think of anything? I don't think I left out anything. And there you go. You just blend that all back up. I'm gonna put a little more juice in there. Why not? Some peach juice. That kind of sweetens everything up for you. You can use peanut butter in there, almond butter. You can use mixed nut, any kind of peanut butter or anything you can put in there to thicken it up. If it happens to be too runny for you, you can thicken it up that way. And I usually throw in some jelly, like a little jam of that, of some good jelly. This is cherry. I'm just gonna throw that in there. I'm not gonna put it in there because Oren doesn't like it. And this is Oren's. Oh, there you go, right, Oren? You don't like jelly. You don't like jelly. So, I'm not a jelly guy. There you go. Put that in there. Almost forgot about our kashi. I like to put some kashi in there. That's your cereal. Almost forgot. We're trying to do this all in one cut with no editing and stuff, so if I forgot something, I'll make another one. I can make another video. It's never the last video. It's never the last one. Oren, why didn't you remind me on the kashi? There you go. I want to zoom in on this Oren here. Oren. There you go. Some kashi in there. Yep. Any kind of cereal will work. Preferably like granola or whatever you got. Whatever you have. There you go. Good stuff. Now let's see if this is... that's pretty thick. Now, like I said, if you want to thicken that up a little bit, I think I have a little too much milk in there. And you can put the mixed nut butter in there. We'll do that after. It'll thicken it up. So there you go. That's just that's the healthy smoothie. It saves me I don't know how much time a week. It seems to be all kinds of money, time, and it's so healthy for you. Getting all those live enzymes and vegetables. It just sends tinglings through your body. So there you go. That's what a Roboto eats. That's what we recommend at Vortex Recovery that you try, and you can do it to any variation you want. Any type of vegetables that you want. It's just up to you. Just keep it fresh. Do not use frozen. Just chop it up yourself. Do it everything. Buy it yourself, and don't worry about organic or not organic. It's all organic, people. It's all organic. It comes from the ground. So anyway, there you go. There you go. Vortex Recovery, where life is supposed to be happy, healthy, and fun at vortexrecovery.com.